You've played the missions, but do you really know the lore?
We are here to be your guides.
Your guardians.
This is Guardians of Lore. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Guardians. Welcome to Caldera Simulator of Lore. Wait, hold on. Did we change the name of the podcast all of a sudden?
Oh.
Huh. Okay. Well, today is episode number 213. Wait, 213? No? 212 and a half? Whatever, let's just roll with it. Recorded October 2nd, 2025.
Wait, October 2nd? Is that right?
Yeah.
Where did this summer go?
It went.
It can't be real. It can't be real. It cannot be serious.
It's been a while.
Has it? Has it really?
Note, insert snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Today's episode is going to be The Edge of Fate, or how things are going right now. I will be your host today. My name is Rindel Zevis.
Hi, I'm Orchid.
Hey there, Orchid. You are alive, strangely.
I am. I know. So are you.
I thought you died.
What?
It
No.
felt like it.
Wow.
How many hours have you been working this week?
60. There's one reason why I'm not playing Destiny right now. It's because my job has sucked me in and spat me back out.
Oh, man.
We had our servers crashed at work, and I have to do everything by hand right now because my limb system in my lab is dead. So all of my lab work that involves a lot of math all has to be done by hand. So I want to die. Okay, sorry, keep going.
Either way, before we continue much further into this train wreck of a recording, we have some podcast info. If you'd like to say hello to us, please do so at Twitter at Guardians_lore. You can say hello to us on Blue Sky at guardiansoflore.bsky.social. I'm more likely to see it that way because I am no longer on Twitter. You can send us an email and possibly bother Elemist at guardians_lore@outlook.com.
Oh, no, I have that one now. That's me. I have it.
Very good. Or you could just join our Discord. You can find the link in the episode description, but if you wanted to type it out, it is at discord.gg/lorehub. Now, this is normally the bit where I'd be shilling about Ko-Fi. We're no longer taking subscriptions to the podcast on Ko-Fi. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just with the fact that we've not been regularly putting out episodes, it just seems like kind of a scumbag move to just continue taking money on a regular interval in terms of a subscription. But if you would like to donate to help fund the Discord or my shoe collection, you can visit ko-fi.com/guardians_lore. Every little bit helps, and we do very greatly appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Finger Guns.
Thank you so much, Finger Guns. And thanks one last time to our subscribers, Val Ragna, Doom, Linkman22, Firebyard, Phil McCrevis, Sleeve Jobs, Hackslord, Pointless, New Bold One, Fallen Guardian 02, Tiello, and Delta.
Also Toki.
Yeah, also Toki.
I miss Toki.
Toki's not going anywhere. He's just watching down over us.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
We are observed by the God King.
That's true.
You can also find our info on Reddit on r/the Lore Network, alongside many impressive lore content creators. Hey, Orchid, are we still there?
Man, are we even still here? Where is here?
Man, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. But like, why are
I know
any
where
of us
we
here?
are. This week at Guardians of Lore the Twoggle. Man,
Yes.
I missed saying that.
I know. I'm so glad you got to say that again.
Hi, hello, we're still alive. Hi.
Yeah,
we're
hi.
back.
We're
Hi.
still live. We're still here. Hi, hello.
Hi.
Edge of Fate released. It was a lot.
It was definitely a release. Oh, stuff happened.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I mean, here's the thing I think that we should get out of the way before we go much further into this. Edge of Fate, as far as like a story perspective and an expansion, not too bad. I mean, it was pretty... It occurred. I mean, there's certainly worse that's happened within the scope of Destiny. Looking at you, the Dark Below.
Looking at you, Shadowkeep.
Jesus Christ. Apparently, just going to the moon in general is just bad times, is what we're saying. But...
Fuck you, moon!
So either way, that happened, and then we both got mired in the mines. Caldera Simulator just is not it.
Yeah, it was it's pretty rough out there right now. I don't know. Edge of Fate, to me, I kind of saw the story coming from like 11 billion miles away. So I think I'm the only person that didn't like it, because everyone was like, I was so blown away by the story. It was so good. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't like it. It was not for me.
I'll put it this way. I was playing it and it was okay. And I think that this is just for the fact that I'm married to an author. I kept looking at things and going, this could have been executed better.
I kind of did the same thing, but more so I try not to do this, but I was comparing it to older Destiny stories.
Oh no.
And I was like, man, this could have just been written better. Like by different people, and I felt really shitty. So it didn't help that Matter Spark was really bad.
Okay, here's my take on this. I like Metroid. Metroid Prime is like a really fun game, and it was like formative for my gaming years in terms of the time that it came out, and like the sense of exploration and wonder was really cool. Why did we bring the Morph Ball into Destiny for some reason?
To make it annoying.
And here's the thing, okay? Like, the Morph Ball in Metroid is its own thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, it has its own mechanics, and it works because everything is meant with the idea from the beginning that, Samus is able to curl up into a Morph Ball. It just feels like everything with the Matter Spark was just kind of shoved in. Like, oh, wouldn't this be cool? And yeah, I'm not convinced that it works.
It goes along with like, you get these powers, but they only work on one planet or one thing. And then when that planet or that thing is sunset, it's gone. And then you don't have those powers anymore.
Yeah, I'm really not into that kind of an idea.
No, I'm not either.
Like, if you're giving us powers, like, let us just have powers, please.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, well, I don't know. I would have rather had them like expand our darkness subclasses, because like Stasis really needs some help. It feels like it feels really untouched and unloved at this point. So I would have rather they did something there and given us like a second Stasis super maybe, or like, just anything, just fucking anything at this point.
Seriously.
Just like expanded the subclasses. That would have been great.
But this is what we have. So it is what it is.
This is what we got. We just got a shitty shiny ball. So yeah, it was not for me.
And you don't even get bombs in it. So that's like,
no,
fuck this.
Yeah, no, it was not for me. I avoid doing anything there and doing anything in the Edge of Fate realm if I can. Like, I literally will avoid it at all costs. Like, I have not finished like all the side quests. I refuse to. I don't want to.
I mean, shit, neither have I. And one of them is for a hand cannon, which should say something from me as the resident hand cannon Hooer.
I don't like the way that if you increase your power, the game gets more annoying. The fuck?
Oh, speaking of increasing in power.
Hey, we're going to talk about Caldera Simulator in the Portal, which is not it.
Oh my god.
It's so fucking grindy and so
Oh my
terrible, but
God.
everyone has talked about it for ages and ages. I don't know if there's anything else I could say that would repeat.
I have something I
it's-
can say of it.
Oh, you do?
There's more grinding in the Portal than a downtown LA nightclub. That's how bad it is.
Jesus, Rindel. How much time have you spent in a downtown LA nightclub, ooh woo?
Too long. And I'm sorry, for my money, that's one of the best jokes I've ever written.
Too long. He's like, 10 minutes was all I needed there.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
But for real, we could just repeat what everybody else has said. But I mean, everyone else has said it. Like, we don't need to
There's no point.
rehash. We don't need to. With the fact that Pete Parsons is gone, I mean, we don't need to beat a dead Mustang at this point. Let's be real.
Rindel. Lol. The one thing that does worry me about Destiny at the moment is that the teams at Bungie are very reactionary, or they just do shit
Mm-hmm.
and they don't listen to what people want. And it feels like it's always one step forward, 6 steps backward. Or they frame stuff as, this is what you wanted. And it's just like the monkey's paw keeps curling.
Right.
Every single time a TWAB comes out, or they release some like Wednesday like blog or whatever, it's just like the monkey's paw is just like curling tighter and tighter. And you're like, fucking Christ. So I don't know. I think there was like 15,000 people playing yesterday or the day before on Steam. Which is like not great. I don't know. The Epic raid was supposedly really, really good. And there was like no one playing. I felt so bad.
I know.
I don't think anyone really cared, which is terrible.
And again, we need to point out, this is not us saying like, oh my god, dead game. Like, both of us still really love Destiny. We do.
I love Destiny. I don't want it to be a dead game. I want it to be good.
The reason that we're ragging this hard is because we know it could be better, and it should be.
It's been better. That's the problem.
Exactly.
It was better in D1 and it's been better in D2, and it can be still better. And that's the problem. That's the issue.
Very much so. Very much so.
Oh, this was the first raid race I've not done. Did you know that?
What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Desert Perpetual is the first contest mode raid race I've not done.
That's saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, either way, that does make a nice segue into the larger point, which is, it's been a bit. We both have been taking a bit of a break from Destiny. I mean, I've still been jumping in and doing stuff with Sammy, but the point is that it's been kind of good to, step back and take a larger break like this,
Yeah, it kind of has. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Osu and Dragon Age because I'm not original. Oh, and Silk Song because that came out.
Oh, Silk Song looks so good.
Silk Song is really hard, man. I am bad at that game. I mean, I'm slowly getting through it, but I'm really bad at it.
Yeah, and I've just been doing like a bunch of backlog stuff. Finally made it through all of the recent Call of Duty campaigns, and that's been fun to see how that went.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, in terms of the podcast, though, I mean, we still intend on recording. It's just kind of like we need to figure out how we're going to move forward on this, I think is the best way to put it.
We really honestly don't know how. Because community sentiment is like, it's at a super, super low. Everyone's really pissed off and really mad. Mm-hmm. And the minute you say anything about Destiny, people start yelling and screaming online. It's not good. It's really, really bad. And
Like-
it makes it really hard for us to want to record anything because the minute the two of us get together, we want to talk about anything but Destiny.
I mean, and even if we do talk about Destiny, I actually think about a thing that Bife said on a video recently. It feels like the problem with it at this point is that you really do get one of two extremes with people. It's either you say something nice about the game and then you get accused of being a shill. Oh, how much did Bungie pay to say that? Or you say something negative and you get accused of like hate farming.
Exactly.
So
You can't win.
Strange game. The only winning move is not to play.
yeah. So honestly, like with the way that things were, and we were kind of both on the edge of burnout for a couple of months before Edge of Fate came out anyway. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it just felt
Yeah.
like time. And I should point out, I do realize.
I want to point this out, Rindel.
Yeah.
I went back through the show notes trying to find where our next show notes were, and I didn't realize that our last episode was Heresy and Truth Part 1, and we never gave you a Part 2. I'm so sorry. You'll eventually get Part 2, probably before Christmas.
Yes, we will make that happen.
I'm so sorry.
Promise.
I can't believe that.
It was just kind of like the perfect storm of bullshit. And like, to be honest, that is like that is a very us thing to do, isn't it? Like, oh yeah, right. Hey guys, sorry. This is Rindel here. I'm coming to you live from the Caldera mines. Just gonna get this son of a bitch. A couple more shots. God, I hate the Vex boss. Ah, rust and piss, you won't be missed. And now to see what's going on with the loot. And it's a chess piece. And it's tier 3. God damn it. Anyway, we've been in here for so long that Orchid and I both kind of black holed and totally forgot that we did Heresy and Truth Part 2. That's kind of where we're at this point in time. So, yeah. Back to the show, I guess. Just bear in mind that we have done Part 2.
I cannot believe we did that. It feels so stupid. Okay. We are going to do some ancient Greek bullshit recordings because they have given us so much ancient Greek bullshit, like in Edge of Fate. That is the only thing I want to talk about.
You have been eating well.
Yeah, with this like goddamn expansion. That is the only thing that's there because there's no seasonal story. Like, what the fuck are we going to talk about? The Cabal?
F1, probably.
Oh, yeah. No, F1. This is going to be an F1 podcast. Bees keep saying that this is not an F1 podcast. This is an F1 podcast now. Just letting you know. Guardians of F1.
Guardians of Franz Hernan.
Oh, yeah. So speaking of F1, here's our F1 news.
Yeah, F1 news. Da-da-da-da-da-da, bum bum.
Oh, I didn't know that we had a jingle for it.
We do now.
Okay. Max Verstappen won the last GP since we recorded last, so that's nice. In that shit box of a car that they have.
I mean, apparently they've gotten it to hook up, so I mean,
I don't know. I think the McLarens were just real bad because Oscar's car crashed immediately and like Lando is just not good.
well, I mean, that's just Lando, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I know. So that's why Max won last time. I mean, also he's just really good, but I think it helped that Oscar crashed immediately.
True. You know what I just realized?
What?
With the fact that we've been off air for so long, it means the audience has completely missed the summer break in Formula One.
What? Oh, that good for them. That means they didn't have to hear us whine about not having F1.
Right?
Not like the previous summer where like we're just like, why isn't F1 back? I want to die.
Pretty much. Yeah, so good on you guys. You don't have to listen to us bitch about that.
Oh, Oh, silly season. We didn't talk about who's driving for Cadillac now, because that was finally announced.
Yeah.
It's going to be Valtteri and Checo. Checo's coming back.
Yeah.
Yay. So we're going to have two number 2 drivers driving for a team. So I don't know who's going to be the number 1 driver. Do they know how?
I hope that's not going to be an indication of Cadillac being a shit team. Oh, shit. Did I just say that out loud?
Oh, my God. No, I think they're going to be a good team. I think they're...
I hope so. I really hope so.
Checo and Valtteri Bottas are both really good. So I'm hoping they're going to be good.
Yeah.
Team.
Like, honestly, they're both drivers that have really not had the opportunity to, like, stretch their legs in the capacity as a number 1 driver in either case. So, you know, we'll see how this shakes out.
Also, I've just missed Checo.
Yeah. So, other fun thing. Shall we talk about Franz Hernan? I think we should talk about Franz Hernan.
Franz Herman is Max Verstappen's alter ego when he decides to go do side quests in other racing places.
So yeah,
we talked about this last time, I think.
We did actually, yeah, because he had done like a cheeky test at the Nürburgring.
Yeah, where he drove like the fastest lap and then fucked right off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he went to go get his license at the Nürburgring in order to do a race. So he did a race to get his license and did that properly. And everyone was like going ape shit because Max Verstappen was there driving like a super nerfed Porsche. And he still did really, really well. And everyone's like, who is this maniac?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be driving around in a Cayman GT4 with like 130 less horsepower and still be in the mix.
Oh yeah, he was still like in the top 6 or something. It was stupid, and for his class, not for like everybody.
That's what needs to be pointed out is that this is a class of racing where you have multiple classes driving at the same time. So in the actual race, he was probably down in like what? 20s, 30s, but in his class, he still got like pretty damn good position. So that was well, shit.
Yeah. So he came back for the next race, which was last weekend at the time of recording, and race in GT3, which is a 4-hour-long race. And he raced in a Ferrari supercar. I don't remember what kind of Ferrari it was.
296, if I remember rightly.
And then won the race because it's Max Verstappen.
And not like won his class, like
no, he like won the
goddamn race.
He just showed up and won. Because that's just Max Verstappen stuff.
Note to self, insert do.
So yeah, he's just a Chad and built different because it's Max. Yeah,
it's just how he is.
Max stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
it's ridiculous.
Shit.
Yeah. He is now won in a Ferrari before Lewis Hamilton's won in a Ferrari. So I feel really bad, but Ferrari. Everyone's like, it was just a Ferrari. He wasn't racing for a Ferrari, so it doesn't even count. But Ferrari, the company, and Ferrari, the team, have been posting all about it on their social media. So I think it does count.
Yeah, so. I think it counts. I think it counts. I think it counts.
I think it counts. So yeah, I think it counts. Singapore is this weekend.
Singapore,
probably my favorite track. I love that race.
What was your first exposure to F1 period?
It was my first, and it was such a shit show.
Oh my God. The Mercedes. Wait, no, it was the Ferraris turning.
The Ferraris turned into Max.
Themselves into a Max Verstappen sandwich.
Yeah. It was Kimi and Seb Vettel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they smashed Max, and all 3 of them went into a wall. I watched it happen because it was still on the straight. They just went straight into the corner.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What a
This is in 2017. If you guys have the ability to watch old races, you should definitely go watch that.
Yeah.
It was raining. It was pretty terrible weather. It was really hot. Anyway, I think that's all the news we have. I
Yeah.
don't have any lore.
Yeah, no lore for you this time. So,
Wow. That's so rude, Rindel.
no lore for you.
No lore for you.
I've just become the lore.
Wow. No, absolutely not. We have enough of that when we're not here doing the podcast. We don't need more of it on the podcast.
Well, anyways.
We will eventually come back with Heresy and Truth Part 2.
Yes. That will eventually happen.
Yeah. Honestly, the plan is to do older lore and like pick up lore books that we missed over time and like outfits we missed and stuff. So if you guys want to send us emails or like catch up with us in Discord and let us know like, hey, I want you guys to do like so-and-so lore, like let us know. Like hit us up and let us know.
I mean, hell, there's also like older stuff that we probably have done and we have more context for or could do like in fun ways. So, I mean,
yeah, we also have side quests we can always do too.
Indeed.
Someone really wanted a Pokemon episode, and I think that was Elamist really wanted the Pokemon episode.
Of course, Elamist wants it.
So,
oh my god.
Elamist is going to come back for a Pokemon episode at some point.
It'll just be like for old times.
I guess. Yeah. Okay. That's all I have.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Say goodnight, Rindel.
Good night, Rindel.
God damn it.
It's been months. You had to know I was going to do that.
There's been too much otter news, so I have no otter news.
The otter news is that there is currently no otter news.
Oh my god, let me look. Fuck me. Hold on.
3 days later.
Oh, here's one. Oh no, it was from last year. God damn it. It was from 2024. Don't do this to me. Why? Okay. I put in, okay. Hold on. Stop the fucking, okay. Why is it when I put otter news in goddamn whatever search, I'm using DuckDuckGo right now because Google and I are not friends. Why is it that half of them are like river otter captured after attacking a dragging child? And then like river otter attacks mother and child walking on a marina dock. Like mother of child pulled into water by river otter. And like
Orchid. It's because
mom and young son run from crazed otter.
It's because river otters are the Florida men of the Otter Kingdom.
That's so rude. They're not Florida man. How dare you? They're just cute little weasels. They just want to be your friends.
No, they don't. They want to bite your fucking head off. Vicious little fuckers.
How dare you? It's just like that one sea otter that wants to fuck dead otters. Want to talk about that one again?
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. Oh, we have an update.
Oh.
Do you remember the 2 river otters that lived at the zoo and they escaped?
Yes.
We talked about that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an update on that story. So this is the actual otter news. Escaped river otter takes his destiny into his own tiny hands. We believe he has made the decision to be a wild otter. This is published in June. So this is why we didn't hear about it. This was actually going to be on our next episode. I remember this now. And then we just never had the episode because you and I had talked about this when I was at your house.
That's right. I do remember this now. Yeah.
Yeah. So to remind you, since March, 2 escaped North American river otters have been leading the staff at the new zoo adventure park in northeastern Wisconsin on an utterly wild chase. God damn it, your otter shit. During a snowstorm on March 20th, otters Louie and Ophelia left their enclosures. They escaped through a hole in a buried part of the fence that had clearly gone unnoticed. And And then they went on a high stakes chase scene straight out of an episode of Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. That's in the article.
That's literally,
God
yeah,
damn
that's
it.
literally
in the
text in the article. Yeah.
So both of these otters were apparently born in the wild and brought into human care for rehabilitation. Even though they're obviously they can survive in that climate, they're made for that climate.
Right.
And yeah, Ophelia came back to the zoo on April 1st. It was not an April Fool's joke. Ophelia was returned then. They caught her apparently in a raccoon trap. One of those like ones with like the tilty things on the inside.
Yeah.
Louis, they had seen Louis, but they believe he had made the decision to be a wild otter. We accept this, although we would, of course, welcome him home if he decides to return.
Wow.
And so now they're looking for another male otter to keep Ophelia company and happy. I'm like, wow. Okay.
Reed, they're looking for a stud of an otter.
Yeah, apparently they're looking for a stud of an otter. So there's your update. So he decided to go be wild and free and leave his girlfriend behind. What a piece of shit.
You know, it's just like my dad, you know, left to go get some milk.
Never returned. Left to go get some fish. Steve just wanted to go get that rock. He left Brenda behind.
Brenda was fucking Ben anyway. Ben's a hoe.
Wow. Holy shit. On that note, I am going to say goodbye.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye. Bum, bum, bum. Otters.
Are treacherous little fucks.
Wow. They are. They're going to get you in the middle of the night.
Just get you with a little shiv that they have stored in their little pocketses.
They're going to get you.
Where they also keep their rocks.
They're going to get you. And then they're going to give you kisses.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Guardians of Lore is a Lore Network podcast hosted by Orchid and Rindel Zivas. Thank you to Baxter and the Ishtar Collective for all of their work collecting the lore for everyone. We couldn't do this without our subscribers and our listeners. If you would like to support us, you can find us on Ko-Fi at kofi.com/guardians_lore.
The Lore Network.